Okay, I think we're live. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. Off the bat, I'm just gonna say that and apologize. I got mixed up, and based on the screenshots that I took last week when we finished, or the last time we played when we finished, I thought the next level was the Great Pyramid, and that's what I made a thumbnail for, and that's what I called all the live streams and everything, and that's a lie. We're actually playing the Atlantis level today, so I will change the thumbnail later, but yeah, it's not quite the level we thought we were playing, but that's fine, that's for next time. And now I have a thumbnail made for it. So yeah, if you are new here, hello, my name is Rachel, I'm an archaeologist, and before my video premieres on my channel Inside Archaeology, I play video games and have a live chat with people. At the moment, we're making our way through Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. We're mostly all the way through the game, and we're on like the last set of levels. Today is Atlantis, next will be Great Pyramid, and then maybe the end of the game. After which, I'll also be doing a comprehensive video on the archaeology behind the game and like the different levels, what in them is real, what's not, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it's a Sunday afternoon where I am right now. I've got my alcohol-free cider, and we're just going to play for an hour and a half, and then if you stay on the stream, then you will get automatically redirected to my latest video, which is archaeology and climate change. So it's looking at the different connections between what effect climate change is having on archaeology and archaeological sites, but then also how can archaeologists help fight against climate change in terms of, we study the people who used to live in worlds without fossil fuels and all our modern conveniences in a way that was much more, not always, but we can look at and different ways that people used to live and say they're really successful when they use this, they weren't successful when they did that, and feed that into our overall strategy with how we try to keep living on this little blue-green marble. It's not supposed to be a really Debbie Downer video. It is supposed to kind of end on a good note, so hopefully you'll stick around for that. We've had one or two people pop onto the stream, but we're all quite busy today. Maybe some people are running behind, or people are just not available. Like I said, we only have like an hour and a half, so I'm just going to start playing. But my controller is not working. I wonder if this is... Oh, no, I know what I have to do. There we go. Alrighty, I'll move my mouse off the screen and we will get started. Atlantis, yeah, 289 saves. If that doesn't give you a clue to how good I am not at playing this game, I don't really know what will. Really not my forte. Okay, so let's just remind myself what the controls are, because I've been playing a different video game this week. Baldur's Gate 3. And right. And then put those away. And let's also take a look around. Okay, so I don't know what's in here. I don't think I can get across here without this being open. What's in? Oh, this will lead me. Aha, a switch. Okay, so I need to grab onto this ledge and then drop down and grab. So let's see how that goes. Probably not well, knowing me. Nope, yep, because I walked just right off the edge. So Oh, guys, I don't think today's my day. Right. Oh, okay. That's also not how I do it. Can I maybe... I don't think I'll be able to grab that, but we'll see. Nope. Oh, there's 3 people here now. Hello, everyone. Welcome. You're just watching me mercilessly kill Lara. I wonder, maybe I'll just try to go back out and see the main room. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to grab this ledge, but she just face plants into it when I try. So maybe I'll just try this way. Let me try to go over here first. Forgot about that. Oh, as it turns out, I can't go anywhere. Oh, maybe I could. I wonder if I could go under here. Oh. All right, let's try that because I think I'll have better luck with that than what I'm currently doing. Ah, that's not what I meant. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Oh, I found a secret. I don't normally find these. I can always use a med pack because I die, and gunfights are not my forte. Okay. Oh. Okay, then. I guess I don't really have a choice about where I'm going. Oh, yeah, so it brings me back here. Okay. So what am I very clearly can't go there. So I'll save since I've got some supplies. Oh, maybe if I just run off the edge, that'll work. Okay, we'll try that for the next save game. At least I'm so grateful that this game doesn't take forever to load. I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my Steam Deck, and oh man, the amount of time that I have to spend reloading on that game, oh, okay, is actually crazy. Okay, progress. That's what I like. Want more Uzi ammo? Can't ever pass that up. Oh, thank God. Oh, I should save. I'm going to be so screwed if I don't. Let's try a running jump here. Even though I know that this ball is probably going to explode. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to run away over here first. And then I can come back and try and kill the winged creature.
Okay, well, that didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to, did it? Fine, I can redo that. Okay, at least I know what to do now. Progress, progress, progress. That's all I gotta focus on. I'm making progress slowly but surely. I'm gonna fly up here. I'm going to hide in here. Well, maybe a little bit. You can't come in here, I don't think. Aha! Okay. I did it. Med pack. What's in this room? Ooh, more pyramid and a bunch of water. Okay, bunch of doors that I can't get through. Well, I suppose I will try anyway. So I've been starting to write the script for my Archaeology of Tomb Raider the game video to release obviously after this one. And I was doing a bunch of reading. I was like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Atlantis is not a real place. And I was doing a bunch of reading online about the basis of the Atlantis myth and everything. So, which is which is stuff that I wouldn't say that I don't know, but it's stuff that I just don't know off the top of my head. So, I was brushing up, so to speak. Oh, okay. So I have to jump across all these. They're not going to let me just swim. Oh, but there's a lever. Aha. I found you. I usually miss these things. And then somebody in the chat has to tell me where they are. All right, what has that changed? That door is open. Perfect. All right. Oh, come on. Haptics on this are just not great. All right. Save. Not load. I'm just having a moment. I just had a moment there being like, huh? Nope. Okay. So maybe. I wonder. Okay. So nope. That's not how I do it, apparently. Oh, God. I'm just. Whoever this one person is that keeps on sticking on the stream with me, thank you. I'm sure that this one, I don't really watch lots of gaming things, so I don't know if people like to. Oh no! Don't tell me that door shuts. Oh, word that I probably shouldn't say on the internet so that I don't get penalized by the algorithm. That's cruel. How am I supposed to get across here, man? How am I supposed to do that? And I thought this game was going to be one of those nice games where I didn't have timed thing so that I could take my sweet time to figure out what I was doing, not having to like rush into everything. All right, let's just. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to jump. I think I have to jump here. Okay. I'm looking. I am referencing my sources. Done that. Transparent bridge. Down in the gap. Pool below the exposed. Okay. Left sloping outer wall. 2 spike. Secret room at the top left. Let's just bring some boulder traps. Blah blah blah. From the top of to the nearest flat spot on the pyramid. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to the flat spots. That's what I need to do. Always helpful when I can do that, isn't it? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I can't believe that door closes. Especially when you can't like move fast with swimming. I hate this. This is a nightmare. Time stuff when I'm. No. Ah, so close there. I'm just gonna learn my lesson. I've got to go and redo this stupid door before it closes on me. That was interesting. Okay. At least I figured out what I need to do next. Oh, come on. Get up. Laura, stop being so useless. Oh, come on. I was on the next ledge. That's just rude. No. There are some days where I'm actually half decent at this game, and today is not one of those days, it feels like. Today feels like a day where I'm just all aboard the struggle bus. Oh well. I hope everyone else's Sundays is going slightly more to plan than mine. No. Oh. I can't. Driving me crazy. Oh, come on. So close. was that? I didn't even press the button for that in midair. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta look at this room for make sure I'm taking the right pathway here. Okay. So 1, 2, and then I should jump across there. I think I should try. I need to try and get up or jump down. No, I need to try and get to this one. Okay. Just reload. If anybody has any questions about Atlantis or archaeology, feel free to put them in the chat. We had Ask an Archaeologist Day on Friday, but and I did a live stream for that. But if there's any leftover questions that people have, feel free to add them in. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I don't understand how I'm not dead, but I gotta reload that anyway. Okay, okay. Okay, no more rolling boulders. Yes, come on. Okay, get through the door before it closes. Okay. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Next room. Oh, am I going to be releasing lava in here? Because that's kind of what it looks like. I don't think I can make that jump, but oh, maybe I can. Oh, come on. I was so close there. I can do it. I believe in you, Lara. You can make that last little bit. Oh, come on. 45 seconds, that is not a long timer. Sorry, I was just looking at my reference cheat sheet because I don't know why I keep missing this jump unless it means that this jump isn't meant to be missed. Oh, come on. Maybe I have to go across to here first. I'm out of ideas, so I might as well try this one. Who's dropping tools in this place? Honestly. Okay. Oh, that didn't open that thing. Okay. Let's take a save. I'll do an empty slot just in case this was the wrong move, but I don't think it was. No. No. Okay. Okay. No, that was okay. No. Okay. At least I can still do that. Does that mean? Oh, it has made a difference over here. Okay. Things are different. Now. Okay, so there's been a small volcanic shift of lava, and Laura can just walk around lava without needing any kind of extra protection, which honestly, like, does this girl have like heat resistant skin? Honestly, the fact that she can walk around these places in shorts and a tank top is kind of crazy. Oh, so I'm gonna need to get back to that other thing. Well, I'll do that later. I'll see if I can get through this weird fleshy bit now. I don't like these bits. Am I the only one? Ugh, it looks like I'm just like in a... Oh, it just looks like fat. Ugh. Disgusting. Camera, can you... Yeah, okay. Ugh. No, it's fine. You can distract me, distract away. Sometimes I actually think I play better when I'm talking because then I'm not trying so hard. Mark Pratt says, any credible evidence that Atlantis was real? No. The first, like, mention of, like, Atlantis by name is by a guy called Plato. You may have heard of him. He's a very famous Greek philosopher. And he was writing about it in a book as like an allegory for like the hubris of nations. He was portraying it as like a fictional place that um, had conquered much of Western society and was trying to conquer Athens, where Plato's from, democracy, you know, all the bits that the Athenians are have a very high opinion of themselves and their uh, system of government that they invented. And I think it was actually meant to be an allegory for the Neo-Assyrian Empire. I was just reading about it. Achaemenid. So that's one of the Persian empires, which the Athenians famously are not fans of. So it's entirely possible that he was not inspired, but that he drew like a little bit of inspiration for talking about Atlantis from accounts of like other collapses, like either the explosion on Thera, which is now known as Santorini, which was pretty cataclysmic when it happened, or accounts of the collapse of the Middle Kingdom of Egypt, which was partially perhaps because of this still mysterious civilization, like culture of people known as the Sea Peoples. um, but yeah, people have kind of people like the idea of this, so it's kind of been oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. So it's kind of become one of those things that sometimes that it seems like some people are like, oh, um, you know, he wouldn't have written about it if it wasn't real or something like that. But like he was a philosopher, he wasn't a historian. Keep that in mind first of all. Secondly, he lived in the 400s slash 300s BCE. So if this advanced civilization had existed, I would have also expected to other people to have written about it before him, because it's not like he's the first historian. Like Herodotus, if it was a historical place or something, I would have expected someone like Herodotus, who's known as the father of history, to have written about it. Not a philosopher in Greece, not just a philosopher. Okay, that was scary. I almost got chopped in half. Doggerland. Well, it doesn't make sense that he would have been describing Doggerland and because as far as I'm aware, Doggerland disappeared a long time before Plato existed. Well, I'm glad that I saved there. Give me a second, guys, to try and shoot shoot that thing. Give me a second. I'm going to look up Doggerland because I'm pretty sure Doggerland disappeared so long before Plato that there's no way that he could have known about it. I'm pretty sure that what we know about Doggerland is limited to, is not historical, like, if that makes sense. We know about, like, I think pretty sure Doggerland disappeared during prehistory. Oh, great. Okay, let me just look it up. Also, Doggerland's a bit far north for Plato. Because yeah, Northern Europe, submerged between, repeatedly exposed during the Pleistocene epoch, and it's basically bits between the UK and Europe. Between 10,000 and 7,000 years ago, Doggerland was inundated by rising sea levels, disintegrating initially into a series of low-lying islands before submerging completely. So yeah, so basically it disappeared before historical records started. So to me, it doesn't, like, archaeologically, it doesn't make sense that it would disappear 7,000 years ago, and then the first time we actually hear of it, like that its name then passes through the annals of oral history, so to speak, and then is only mentioned the first time by a philosopher in Greece sorry, my math is bad, 2,300 years ago. So, you know, I would expect that if he was talking about Doggerland specifically, or if he was talking about a real place, it would have been mentioned before by that same name. Basically, what I would expect. That would be my expectation. But, you know, if you don't think that that is logical enough evidence for you, then that's what it is. I mean, it would be nice if Atlantis was real because that would be pretty cool, but we just really don't have any evidence for it. And yeah, and the kind of the biggest piece of evidence is the fact that it basically doesn't exist in the historical record until Plato mentions it. Okay, I'm just gonna also just take a see if I can take. I need to take a level photo so I can do my what's it called? Thumbnail for when I fix the thumbnail on this. All right, done. Let's save. I think like if there was a more likely place to be Atlantis than Doggerland, it would be Thera, or like I said, Santorini, what we know as Santorini in modern day, because it did have a volcanic explosion. But that being said, it wasn't. There's no evidence to show that the people on Santorini at that time were advanced enough to be a civilization that had conquered much of the Western world. All right. Oh no. More of these like weird eyeball things. Combat is really not my favorite part of this game. All right, well, I'm just going to start pulling levers and we'll see what we get. Out of Prince of Persia, yeah. They're just like, ah! At least they can't get me underwater. Ah, maybe they can. Ah, there's more than one? Oh, man. Okay, I've got one. Oh, no, I don't got one. Sorry. I wonder what'll happen if I select a different lever. Oh, so I have to do them in the right order. How am I supposed to know the order? Okay. Ah! Maybe it's just a proximity thing. Ow! Okay. Jeez. I think this is maybe telling me to use the Uzis. Got pistols. I don't have enough shotgun for this. I definitely have enough Uzi ammo for this. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so we did that. There is no obvious clue to what order you have to open these doors in. Is there? No, there's 1, 2, 3. All right, well. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the other two are fakes and the ones on these walls are real. I'm going to try it. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Okay. Got it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I know that other one isn't it, so it's got to be this one. Doesn't it? Thank you. Okay. Run away before more of the thingies explode. I do not want to face the rest of these things. Okey pokey. How was everybody's weekend? Did you get up to anything fun? I got some, personally, yesterday, I got some pretty good bargains at the secondhand furniture store. My husband and I went to go drop off some stuff that we used to have but don't need for our house anymore. It just doesn't fit here. And then ended up spending £60 on two fantastic tables. Oh, well, so we got a set of nesting tables, but they're in like teak and they're solid wood. And then we got this other table that it's like it looks like it's like like some kind of rolling cart, and then it's got a top on top of it. But what you can actually do is you can fold the top open and then rotate it, so you and then it has like a felt surface on it. And I mean, it's technically a card table, but I'm like, this is my puzzle table. So I'm going to be able to use it for puzzles, which makes me so happy. Oh no. Okay. Don't know what that was about. It's another. Oh, can I not? Oh, this is not a. This is just a door. This place is weird. Okay. Oh, I can move this. That's why. Right. It's a block for moving. Can't go up anywhere here, so maybe I need to put it in this opening. Oh, it's pulsating. Creepy. That's weird. Oh, I don't like this level at all. Oh, I know exactly. Okay, so this is all going to reset, isn't it? If I go through here. And then, so I have to block the zone. At least that's what I'm assuming is going to happen. So I'll walk up here and see if there's anything up here, which would be useful if the camera would actually do what it's supposed to, but you know. Okay. Yeah, so we got a puzzle table, a set of nesting tables, all in like teak and solid wood, and then Yeah, I know. And then we bought a chair and with a footstool, like a really nice recliner that probably would have been very expensive when it was first put out. Um, Haha, see, I was right. Okay, okay. I don't just suck today. I only mostly suck today. Maybe it just took me a while to get warmed up. Maybe that's what I should just say. It just took me a while to get my head in the game. Where is the. Where is it? No, it's like right above me. Haha. Okay. Yeah, please don't go over the edge, Laura. I would be so pissed. Um, okay. Slowly make my way up of this weird flesh pyramid. Ouch. Okay. She makes such like a weird, like fake sexy, like lip rise grimace when she's shooting these guns. Oh man, I find this hideously unattractive, but I don't know kind of what weird loop I'm stuck in there, but whatever. Alright, let's use a med pack. And save. I've killed some monsters. Right. Okay, so I clearly have to time this jump correctly. Okay, that's not how to do it. I feel like this game should really be just like examples of how to play this game, of what not to do in Tomb Raider. That's really what I should be labeling these as, isn't it? How to not play Tomb Raider. How to take so long playing Tomb Raider. um, really, like I said, I want to really finish this game before I take mat leave unofficially near the end of August. I've got a bunch of videos scripted, and I'm gonna just be I'm gonna be going on mat leave at my work because I'm taking holiday early in August. So I'm really hoping to take like at least a bunch of time while I'm kind of like quote unquote on holiday. But my mother hasn't arrived yet to take some time to film those videos so that they're just like done, dusted. All I have to do is just like upload them, schedule the premiere, bing, bang, boom. I'm not going to be doing live streams. Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm not going to be doing live streams. I'm not planning on doing live streams while I'm on mat leave. Okay, so I don't know. But I will still be trying to put out videos twice a month if I can wing it, just so the algorithm doesn't treat me like a pariah doesn't say, oh, you're not putting out videos as much as we want you to, so clearly we need to punish you for that. Like, I think I was complaining about this before, so feel free to ignore. No! Oh! Yeah, YouTube does not give a flying anything about why you might not be releasing videos. All they care about is the fact that you're not releasing videos. And like, there's no way for an algorithm, like, I feel like even if you were to try and do that, like, I don't know how you would program that into an algorithm, because like, you know, so many people would just try and like game the system so that they could stop making videos for a while, and their stuff would still perform really well. No, no. I was trying to make her. I was pressing the walk button, I swear. Yeah, I could totally see how other people would abuse the system, and it's not like my work where I have to, like, I have an official form from my midwife that says that I'm with child and qualify for mat leave, blah 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 blah, that I have to send to my HR. I don't really think YouTube's HR is equipped to handle that. I mean, there's plenty of vloggers that seem to be able to still create content in the immediate aftermath of having a baby, but considering that my channel isn't about life vlogging and stuff, I just don't really think that that works for me. I can't see what's happening here. Nope. No origin in Egypt. It might, like I said, like there are some people that think that it might be from the, like, it might, that Atlantis might be a different name for what we know as the Sea Peoples, which are partially what contributed to the late Middle Bronze Age collapse, basically a time in which like the Middle Kingdom of Egypt collapsed, and then and I think there are several other empires. I can't remember off the top of my head who they were, but as far as we know, yeah, it's the Sea Peoples are not the people from Atlantis. We don't really know who they are, but yeah, we've not. That's something that we haven't been able to figure out yet. I'd be very interested to see. New proposals and research on how, but or new ways of thinking of how we could approach that particular problem, but Egypt, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have any stories of a mythical empire that ruled much of the Western world, tried to take over Atlantis, and then but wasn't successful. Like, that was ultimately the Persians, not the Egyptians, and the Persians had conquered Egypt at that point. So, all right, where am I gonna go here? I guess I'll try and go, if I, okay, I don't flip off this. Ha, okay. But yeah, the Egyptian Middle Kingdom. I mean, there were other reasons why. I think there was a multitude of reasons why it collapsed, and then the Sea Peoples came in and theoretically helped destabilize the state. And then the Hyksos came in. I don't know if the Hyksos are thought to be, I can't remember if they're thought to be the Sea Peoples or if they just like took advantage after the Sea Peoples, but they came in and started their own little proto Egyptian kingdom, but in the north. And then you have a surviving dynasty. Well, I say like a noble family in the south that probably had links to the old dynasties, and then they rose up and rebelled, and eventually that's how the new kingdom was reborn from Thebes, or Waset, as it is also known. Mm. No. Really, I'm going to have to redo that bit. Did I kill them? That would be nice. Let's just save. I think I got them, guys. Sweet. Okay, I did kill them. Sweet. End of Bronze was chaos, massive earthquakes, medium sea assault, multi-major societies collapse, a major regional drought. Crazy. Yeah, interesting segue into the video that I'm doing today. Massive earthquakes and major regional drought, climate change. Because also, like, the eruption on Thera would have caused I think it caused a mild volcanic winter, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just like a choke point for a bunch of societies. And yeah, you see a bunch of people collapse, and then, but at the same time, it's like collapse, but it doesn't mean like a total obliteration. Like, there was still continuity in Egypt and other places. It's not like society completely went away. It was obviously then reborn later in the new kingdom. It was it's not like Egypt was wiped out, but yeah, it's a really interesting time period to study, and one of those places that's probably a really great source for learning about again, like, what are the factors that we tend to come up against, and that challenge us as a species, and then how do we like either overcome or not overcome it. Oh, I'm so far up of this pyramid. So close. I'm going to save while I'm up here. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Save again. Oh, we're like 2/3 of the way through playing for today, guys. Crazy. Oh, yes. Well, thank you for opening for me, door. Oh, I hope this isn't a timed thing. I have to go back through and do it all again. Close. Righty. Oh. Okay, so there's 1 lever, 2 lever, 3 lever top floor. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to face off against these guys. Fun. Right. Okay. Oh, so I gotta go back. Okay. Save. Well, there's 7 people here now. That's nice. When there was like nobody at the beginning of stream, I just thought everyone was busy today, which is fair enough. People have lives. I don't expect you guys to schedule your lives around my live streams. It would be nice, but yeah, definitely not something that I expect. What was it? My husband and I had to start, well, we used to, when we lived at our flat, we would always put our cat away at night in our living room to sleep. She didn't sleep with us. Partly it like started out as a because I have allergies thing. So I didn't want her sleeping in the bed with us just to kind of make sure that my allergies were going to be okay, even though I'm not like, she doesn't really bother me. And then we moved into the new house and we felt really bad because we're absolute suckers for our cat. That about like, you know, all of the trauma of moving and everything because she was a bit discombobulated with the whole thing. She was fine, but you know, nobody likes change. And so we started letting her sleep with us in the bed. And she's so cute when she sleeps with us in the bed. I can't handle it. She curls up against my feet and she comes at like 4 o'clock in the morning and starts purring and making biscuits. Oh, she's so sweet, but can't have that if we're going to be having a baby in the room with us. So, yeah, I don't want to put a like a cover on the bedside crib, and I don't want my cat to accidentally crush my baby. So we started last night. We were like, finally, we're like, all right, we're gonna start putting her downstairs, and she was like scratching at the door and being really like pathetically cute. And I think she's been mad at me like all day today. Because nope, okay. Because I put her in the living room last night. She was very happy with me, but it's just the way that it's gotta be. And hopefully she'll deal with it a bit better tonight. All right. I'm really excited to see how she is with our baby, though. Like, I think they're gonna be best friends. Just maybe that's presumptuous, but I really hope that I get really lots of cute like videos of the cat being really sweet with the baby. What did you think of Angelina Jolie playing the part of Lara? I quite liked those movies when I was younger, actually, because I liked Tomb Raider. I thought she did a good job. The Alicia Vikander one that came out a few years ago, not wasn't really the biggest fan of it. Partially because the storyline was so heavily based on the video game, which I had already played, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay. Um, I was just kind of like, I've already like I know this story. It would have been nice if they'd come up with like an original storyline. I think that Alicia Vikander did a good job with it. Um, but yeah, I think I mean, they're probably each of them is appropriate for the era in which they portrayed Lara Croft. Like, the games that like the Lara Croft that Angelina Jolie played, uh, was very, how do you say, appropriate for um, like the fact that she was like based on the early game Lara, and like now Lara's thing is more that she's like a oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's not coming after me. um and now that the games are less about Lara being a sex symbol, because let's face it, that's what she like, that was a large part of her appeal when she first made her appearance on the video game scene. Um, I think Alicia Vikander was a good shot for the part. I think it's really, I saw something about how she was doing a lot of her own stunts and everything for it as well, which is pretty cool. I always admire when an actor or actress makes an attempt to do that. I just, yeah, the game, sorry, the um, movie, I just didn't, I was just kind of like, I watched it and I was like, meh. Oh, look at me zigzagging. What is going on here? I actually seem like I know what I'm doing, which means I'm going to turn a corner and die. Oh, what's that? Weird meat thing in the wall. Oh, right. Oh, and a boulder. What am I supposed to do here? Well, I'll save, and then I'll... Okay, now we're talking. All right. I'm going... Oh, she looks like she's about to take a thing. Okay, let's... Maybe this is my... Oh, yes. Oh, Tohoken. Oh, I wonder who the throne for N is for. All right, let's do a shot for the thumbnail. That I'll do after this. I have a feeling I'm about to get into a cut scene. Oh, this is going to be a block that I have to pull out. Pull it out, Lara. Okay, push it in. Okay, I can get behind that one. Different things happening here. Okay, so this one doesn't seem like I can really do much with it, so let's just leave it alone. This one. We pull Minoan civilization being Atlantis, renamed for fictional purposes by Plato. Again, that just doesn't really like fit for me with the whole idea that he's a philosopher and he was writing a book, and this is like, and he's not a historian. Um, you know, yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't add up for me. It would be nice if it was real, but there's really no reason to believe it was real. Um, okay, so I can't push that. Let's see if I can push it more than once. Block whatever passage that is. Go around behind here. Oh, so I can't do that one. Oh, maybe I could go up here. What's up here? Also, Atlantis then doesn't really go on to be cited by any other historians until like the Renaissance and stuff like that. So, oh, okay. I save. Dun, dun, dun. Good to know how much farther I have to play. I might actually check in a moment. I went to take the Hessian castle by storm. I don't know what reference you're making there, Valdis, but cool. Ha! Okay. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. Take a look-see down here. Okay, spike pit. Oh, so there's definitely a right way and a wrong way. Brings you back around. All right, because we're 15 minutes out from doing something else, I'm going to consult my reference literature. Which fleshy doorway, doppelganger, meat hallway. Ugh. Scion room. Okay. Save the game. Reload. Oh, that's not the, okay. Fleshy doppelganger, 3 incubator, throne room, okay. Head to the right to the back of the room behind 2 switches. Also, regular door doesn't open yet. around and hang. Throw the right sound. Okay. Throw the switch in the small room above the. Okay, so I do need to do this bit. Okay. So, Whoop. That was dumb. Oh, okay. Well, I did it, so was not expecting that, right? Okie doke. I wonder if I'm going to hold the record for most saves in this game because it's kind of ludicrous how much I save this game. I see the switch. Switch for the door. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay. Aha. Let's see where we are. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh crap. There's so many of them. Time to get the Uzis out. Oh man. Yeah, we're not going to finish the level today. We're just going to get like 80% of the way there, which is fine. That means that next week we get to fight Natla, maybe some other things. I would like to, well, I have made progress. It's actually really beneficial for me to play this on live stream because it kind of forces me to finish the game. I have such a bad habit of getting but like 90% of the way into a game and then I'm just like, I just don't finish it. I did that with Horizon not Forbidden Dawn, but the next one, the West one. Forbidden West. Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. Yeah, with Forbidden West, I've just never finished it, which is kind of sad because I actually really liked that game. It was a really good game. I think maybe I just like, I don't want them to end, so then I just don't finish them. But by playing this on stream, it kind of forces me to really like finish the game, which I like. No, I'm just, nope. Oh, Okay. I really hope there's more med packs somewhere because I am not going to be able to beat the final boss with just this much. Did I get them all? Looks like I did. I mean, not really, but. Oh, no, it's me. No. Okay, well, it's a good thing I saved then. I will. Oof. Baby is kicking. Okay. How am I supposed to beat myself? Fleshy doppelganger, deal with. Oh. Oh. This is weird. That's strange. That's weird. What is going on here? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to reload because I just basically wasted a med pack that I didn't need to. I've got like 2 bits left, but I don't have time for that. Okay. Let's explore around this room and ignore the fact that I'm being followed by a defleshed version of myself and how creepy that is. Okay. Maybe I can only go on the stony bit and not the fatty bit. Oh, so there's nothing up there. Okay. Save. What? Oh, do I need to get her to fall in there? 1 second. Block. Bacon Laura. my cheat thing that I'm reading so calls her Bacon Laura. Okay. So I basically have to get her to run into Aha! Goodbye, bacon, Lara. And now I can go. Okay. Works for me. All I had to do was kill myself. Morbid. There we go. Also, I will save, since I managed to do that somehow on the first try, which is so unlike me. Righty-ho. Oh. More Uzi is great. Let's save as well. Actually, I'm going to call it there, guys, because premiere's about to start and I also have a dinner reservation. So, right, we're going to leave it there for today. In 2 weeks' time, we will pick up this, finish this level, maybe go and beat Natla or have a chat with Natla. And then we've got the Great Pyramid, which is the last level after that. So yeah, I think next time I will probably end up doing like at least a 2-hour one just to make sure that I have enough time to get through as much as possible. Or maybe I'll just do an hour and a half. Well, we'll see. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much for showing up, everyone. It's been lovely to talk to you a little bit about Atlantis. Hopefully, I've at least been able to kind of shed the light on why many archaeologists don't think that it's real. As with many of these things that talk about ancient advanced civilizations, that there's just doesn't seem to, there is a lot of advanced ancient civilizations that we know of. There's no evidence for one that only survives in some select historical context that we don't know of. But anyway, if you stay on the stream, you will get automatically redirected into my video premiere, which is about to start, which is all about archaeology and climate change and the connection between the two, how it affects us, and how we can help, hopefully, the human race avoid a mass extinction event. That would be fun. Okay. Thanks so much for coming along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on Instagram. If you like what I do here, you feel like donating on Ko-fi or buying something on Redbubble, check out my Redbubble shop or my Ko-fi page. I'm really bad at updating them, but I will do my best. And maybe while I'm off on mat leave, I'll be able to put up some extra designs on Redbubble and do some more stuff with it, but we'll see. Thanks for coming along. It's been good to have you here. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you on the next stream. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.